Hi everybody and welcome back again to the channel. Today we're going to have a look and to listen to CADET, which is this new prismatic reverb that just came out today by Acoustic Audio. Actually, what is a prismatic reverb? Actually, the term is not something technical. It's more sound design metaphor that Acoustic Audio and other developers also use to describe a specific kind of sonic character of a reverb. In this case, prismatic refers to a prism which splits lights into colors, so applying it to sound it may suggest multidimensional reflections, shimmering, and color-like modulation or evolved timbres instead of static reverb tails. And this is what happens in CADET. So we'll have a listen to some different materials, starting with a synth lead using Diva. You can see it on the screen. It's on the left, we have Diva, and on the right, we have CADET. Then we'll have a listen to some other kind of material, so maybe some pads and also some vocals and also maybe some drums to see which character the plugin, the reverb plugin, adds to the sound. So let's have a listen first to this synth lead part. It's a very simple part that I've been playing very slowly and very freely. So let's have a listen to this without any effect. First, I also bypassed the effects in Diva, so there is no effect, no delay or no reverb from Diva as well. So very simple line, and then I will add this preset. I started from a preset and I modified a little bit. So this is the original sound that I've chosen, a very simple singing synth, so to speak. And let's add CADET. Yeah, a very long tail, as you can hear. I've chosen this Shimmerverse model, which basically is Shimmerverse, so it's probably adding some pitch shifting, and I've chosen to have the pitch blend to maximum, and I've tried to move it around the mixed knob as well. Let's change the model to this one, Graviton. Actually, I don't know what Graviton is, but it's another kind of modeling that they added. So let's play the same preset actually with this kind of modeling. Let's change the preset now. Okay, so these are just a few presets and a few moves that I made on the plugin. This is really sounding great if you like this kind of atmospheric and very ethereal reverbs that last forever. I like this kind of sound of this kind of material. So this simply was a synth lead. Let's try to listen to the CADET on pads, for example. Let's now listen to a pad sound. So again, I have a very simple pad sound here, taken from the new Trinity by Korg, of course. Let's have a listen again to the pad first. Again, I've removed every effect except the graphic equalizer, but I've removed every delay or something like that, so it's kind of dry at the moment. So this is the basic sound, and then we will add CADET on this. And again, you can hear how long the trails are and the shimmering effect that is added. Again, I've been trying to move some preset and move things around and changing the model, and particularly this graviton is very huge. It's a huge model. Of course, we have here different models, smaller models, so probably different kind of reverb, and they are categorized on how big they are. So I'm using this graviton, which is extra large, I think. So let's now have a listen to some drums. Maybe let's try to use it on a snare drum and see what happens. So now another test is to have CADET only on the snare drum, for example, of this electronic kit taken from Addictive drums. And I have set up Addictive drums on multiple outputs, and I have CADET only on here on this track, which is the track for the snare drum. So again, let's listen to it without any effect before. It's kind of dry. I've removed every effect from the snare, and then let's add and let's insert the plugin. And as you can hear, the plugin is only affecting the snare drum, so actually it's a rim shot and has snare drum, which have been affected by CADET. And you see and you can hear how long the trail can be if you enable the feedback amount. The feedback basically means, of course, that it's more of the sound is feeding back to the original sound. And again, there are lots of artifacts, in a good way. There are no artificial artifacts. There are pitch shifting on every single note that the snare drum is playing, so you can hear it coming back with different pitches. So let's now have a listen to the last example on a vocal track, for example. Let's use some samples of vocals and then let's listen on how it behaves on vocals. And the last, finally, let's have a listen to CADET on a vocal sample. It's a short vocal sample from a vocal library. Let's have a listen and then let's add CADET again.
Love me good, love me right, 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 love me right, love me good, 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 love me right.
Yeah, and so again, long trails and lots of shimmer effects. So that's it for today, and if you like the video, please like it, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will be notified every time I post a new video. If you want to check it out, the plugin, of course you can do it. As always, there's a free demo. I think it's a 14 days free demo from Acustica Audio website. And actually the price is really good because it's only on offer for 47 euros, but if you have loyalty points and loyalty coupons, you can get it for much lower. I was able to get it for about, I think, 21 euros, so it's a really bargain. And I think it's a really nice plugin for this kind of reverb, shimmer reverb, and very huge reverb. So stay tuned and see you in a future video. Bye bye.